what, chickadee what, I'm gonna rock now.
So, kids, I want you to lean in. Okay, I want you to use your thinker. Get that thing going. Okay, process what we say. Now,
Can we
today,
just be excited that you said the word process? But go on.
I sometimes say process. It all
I love
depends
it.
on the context.
I
Okay.
love it. Go on.
Anyway, all right. What was I gonna say? All right. So I want us to think down, sit down, think. Threw me off. Anyway, all right. We're going to talk about wise choices. How do we make wise choices? How do we do good things for the next few moments here? Okay, so Mrs. Flu, I want you to, for the first moment here, as we get into this, tell me if someone was to come up to you on the street and say, hey, how does one make wise choices in general? Not simply you, but like what's a good practical step that anyone can take to make wise decisions?
Follow your gut.
Okay. That has led a lot of people into a lot of problems. So I'm going to...
No, your true gut. There's a difference between like following what you want, following your heart, following your head. You have to be in tune to that inner gut, because every person fundamentally knows at some level what is right and wrong. And even within choices that they make from children all the way up, there's just this instinctual, whether it's keeping you out of danger or, being led by the powers above, there is a gut perspective that's involved. And if people will learn to listen to that true gut, it will absolutely help them to make better decisions.
Paul says,
sometimes don't make decisions based on fear.
Yes.
When you make decisions based on fear, you're not following your gut, you're following your fear. That's one good way to make a bad decision.
I ask myself if it's going to get me in trouble or not. If it's going to get me in trouble, I'm not going to do it. That's also a good filter. That's smart. Okay, so
it depends.
Well, it does, but it's a general wisdom, right? So now, making wise choices. This is something that we all need to practice. And sometimes what happens is we're influenced by other people and things that happen in life. And I want to say that I know that I can actually fall into that trap where something bad happens or someone says something or does something, and I just either laugh or I get caught up in the moment, or I'll follow the wrong people and do the wrong thing because I know that I can be, what's the word? I can be impressionable. I guess I'll word it that way, right? That's why, like, even though one of my favorite TV shows on the planet was Scrubs, I can't watch Scrubs because then I'll get way too sarcastic, and because Dr. Cox is my favorite character. I think we've talked about that a bunch of times. So, as an example,
I haven't watched Scrubs, right?
No, I didn't know you haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Anyway, I can't watch it for the reasons that it'll impact me. Okay, so but there's things that we all do, right? So maybe it's you're going to go do that thing, and it's like Mrs. Flew talked about, right? You got that gut feeling, and you hear like in your gut, you're hearing the run away, don't do it, run away. So, but then you're just like, I can't help it, like a moth to a flame. So I figure when we talk about making wise decisions, there's actually someone in the chat we need to call out for making unwise, good, bad decisions. And actually, we should probably bring back public shaming.
No.
Yeah.
No,
because I've actually heard.
I am not part of public shaming.
Well, we should, because these kinds of things, these things matter. And I think that like, because here's the thing: sometimes public shaming will bring about repentance, and the people will change. They won't return to the bad thing. Now, Well, well, no, it's true. It's true. Like, because right now we live in a non-shame culture, and people keep doing bad things. And so the person that we need to call out is Joseph Frost's ghost, and I'll tell you why. Okay, because guys, there's things in life where you know when you just disagree with someone and you're like, okay, we need to like work through it or just ignore it or get past it. But there's some things in life that no, it needs to be acknowledged. It needs to be called out. Joseph Frost's ghost was influenced by one of the games that Wilton led a couple weeks back. And he actually started watching through the Twilight series.
Yay!
And he publicly commented on it. Folks, this is okay. Like when Wilton does something, it's not supposed to influence you to go and do that thing. Okay? Like this is it's beyond reprehensible. Like come on. You don't go you don't follow Wilton's lead.
So you can leave your car full of gas and just let it run. Yes, you're just gonna let it run in their driveway. Just punch them in the face. Remember, the best people to listen to for advice are single and or divorced people. I mean, obviously they know what they're talking about when it comes to maintaining and sustaining a long-term healthy relationship. Go to California.
So, jerk.
Ugh. That's gonna leave a mark. Hey there! So what you just watched was a portion of our live show that happens on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Apparently you were too lazy to be there that time, but maybe you'll be there next time. Remember, Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern.